What's going on, guys? Episode 10 underway here. Brief little pause. I just want to mention, if you guys haven't already, if you're listening to this, you fuck with us, you like us, please press download on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, kind of whatever you're listening to here. Subscribe to us on YouTube too. Check us out on Instagram, West Coast 11 Pod. We got our little draft list up now. Doug finally got his shit together, figured it out. He's posting them there, so engage with us there too if you want to. And yeah, other than that, let's go.
The boys about to get wild and I'm the fucking hype man. Let's go. Oh yeah. We throwing cash in the air. Feel like some millionaires. Ain't no one else can compare. Everything we wear is rare. My homies, they know me real well. Keeping it real, we got nothing to tell. I'm on the come up and they coming with me. The game is too easy, start ringing the bell.
Oh, baby.
Sorry that you love me. Change my mind. Bro, that song's stuck in my head, bro. You know that song?
What is that one?
Tate McRae, bro. So what's funny? Remember John on episode 2? Remember he was talking about Tate McRae and we had no fucking idea who she was? Bro, now I see her everywhere, bro. All over my feed.
Yeah, she's blowing the fuck up.
She was at the fucking All-Star game, NHL All-Star game, like a week after we had that convo. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she was one of the captains. Man. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. Oh man, she's good looking, bro.
She's good looking.
You know who's overrated?
Especially at that All-Star game, bro. Holy fuck.
Yeah, she was in that jersey. Oof, French kiss. But you know who's overrated? I watched a movie last night. SWEENEY, bro.
Very
low-key overrated. Like, okay, she has a rocking body. You can't take that away from her, you know? But at the end of the day, the face, I don't know, man. Doesn't do it for me. She's got dopey-looking eyes. You know what I mean?
She does. like she's fine, but like I was saying, I remember we mentioned this earlier. I don't think she's no fucking Margot Robbie or anything like that.
No, bro. No. Margot Robbie was fucking... God took his sweet ass time making that woman. God damn. But, it's...
Sound like a couple
I just kind of noticed...
misogynist right now, eh?
Yeah.
We don't objectify women, guys. We don't.
No.
We like to admire, you know?
Yes, exactly. But hey man, you know what? I'm gonna call out the ladies here for a second because they're just as bad. They are just as bad, but they just don't want to admit it.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever heard the way that you know what I mean?
Dude, they talk like I remember I was seeing this girl, bro, and this girl, okay, like we're like, oh yeah, Margot Robbie's bad, but like that's it. That's as far as we go, right?
Yeah.
They'll fucking deep dive into these fucking celebrity crushes.
Oh.
Like I'm like, hey, fucking settle down a little bit, eh?
Man, like they take it to the extreme extent. They're like, you know, they'd say some dumb shit like, oh yeah, I'd lick whipped cream off his abs. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? What the fuck are you saying?
While she's with you too? You're like, hey,
while she's with you right there. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Huh? Not sleep? Fuck. God damn. Women, man, I don't think we'll ever understand them. Men, it's simple. We eat, we sleep, we shit, we work out.
We golf.
We like women.
Golf, man.
Obviously, well, and golf, sports, yeah. Hey, man, you put us in front of a TV. Here's the thing. Here's the difference. You put us in front of a TV with sports on for 4 hours, we're going to be dead silent. We're going to be watching. You give us a 6-pack of beer. Actually, a 6-pack is too little. You give us a 12-pack or a 24-pack of beer, we're chilling. We are sitting there for the whole four hours, sitting there. You give us some food, we're good.
You give me NFL Red Zone and a golf round every day. I'm like a fat kid in a candy shop, baby. I'm just loving life.
Seriously though, like it's very like men are the most. You know, we obviously I'm kind of overplaying this, but it's true though. At the end of the day, it is true. We are like that. Like we are sophisticated and we can be, extremely intelligent and whatever. But at the end of the day, we are dumb. We are. And again, you sit us in front of that TV, we're chilling. We are happy as could be. Woman, on the other hand, you sit her in front of a TV show or whatever. Oh, they're on their phone, TikTok and whatever. I used to watch with my ex because I used to live with her, right? We'd watch Love is Blind and all this bullshit, like whatever. And me being the great boyfriend I am, I was willing to watch these bullshit TV shows with her.
Never vice
But
versa.
man,
Never.
they never watch. They never watch. I'm sitting there. I'm completely invested into it. I'm listening to what people are saying. I'm watching the fucking show. She's not even watching. She's on TikTok or some bullshit. It makes no sense to me. 0 cents.
Bro, and they'll watch that shit.
But-
I had this one girl tell me that I was trying to get her to watch fucking Peaky Blinders when I was watching it the first time. This girl tells me it's too violent. I'm like, it's a fucking
What?
TV show. It's a TV show.
Oh my god.
You watch fucking serial killer docs, but you can't watch a fucking I don't know. Man. It's just something else.
That's the thing. That's the thing. They're just confused. You never know what's going to come out of their mouth. Because again, like you just said, they watch all these serial killer, like fucking true crime things. That's way more gruesome than Peaky Blinders. I mean, Peaky Blinders, yes, it's gruesome and it has some moments, but it's a TV. It's fake. It's not real. Like when it's funny when people squirm at blood when they see it on the big screen or on TV. It's a TV show. It's not real blood. It's fake blood. Like you know what I mean? I don't understand what the whole point of that is, oh, I don't like gore. Okay, well, it's not gore. It's some fucking glucose and red dye. Like
red food dye.
Like you can fucking eat it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's so funny. I find it very comical and anyways, but
yeah, man.
I love gore, man.
I hate it. I can't do it.
Oh, do you? I love it.
I like the thriller shit, but like the pop-up scenes and shit like that, like fuck that.
Oh, I don't like pop-ups. I don't like pop-ups. My sister, she's 9 years older than me, and we always used to watch horror movies together. We'd watch them like every Friday night together or whatever. And yeah, I just can't do the whole paranormal. I hate that shit. Freaks me right out, man. Like it like genuinely freaks me right out.
I can't do like the kid paranormal shit. Like fuck that.
No, man. It's creepy as shit, bro. I want kids one day. I don't want to be thinking about
fucking kids possessed.
Like fuck. Could you imagine if your little boy is like, I see rain? It's like, what the fuck?
All right, you're going up for adoption. Fucking see you later, buddy.
Yeah. Like, fuck that, dude. Jesus. I don't know, man.
Pop-up shit. I
can't do that shit either. But like, if a dude gets his arm blown off and he's walking around in an army movie, I'd watch that shit. That's got me written all over it.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. I love that stuff.
Even like blood and shit in real life like does not get to me whatsoever.
No, neither does it. Yeah, it doesn't get to me either.
I tell you what, I don't know what the fuck Instagram's doing with my fucking feed recently. They're giving me some fucked up shit. Some real explicit shit, bro. Like fucking
really?
You know what a lathe is?
A lathe?
You know what a lathe is? Yeah.
No.
Okay, no. It's like this piece of machinery.
I was gonna try and bullshit.
I'll send you these fucked up videos. It's a piece of machinery, whatever, but it spins like really fast, right? And if you're wearing loose clothing, that shit will grab you up and just like rip you to shreds, right?
In
And there was a
seconds.
fucking Instagram video that popped up on my feed of that fucking happening. I'm like, what the fuck is
No,
going on? Yeah, bro. And then
no. What the
another
fuck?
video, and then another video. It was a guy. He was like filming from a car, and he's whatever filming out
Mm-hmm.
his like side window, and you just see
Mm-hmm.
a motorcycle on the road. Clearly
Oh
got in a
fuck.
fucking accident, right? And then he keeps scanning
Yeah.
over. It's a semi truck, and the guy's fucking in the semi truck. He got hit so hard, like his head's stuck
No.
in the fucking semi truck. Yeah, I'm like,
What
dude, what the fuck?
the
Why is
fuck?
this popping up as recommended on my fucking IG feed right now?
Okay, so we joked a couple episodes ago that I was the serial killer. I think we know the real answer to this question. Riley, the FBI is on your ass, bro.
Dude,
They're
no, they're trying to feed me shit, bro. They're trying to
they're
fucking Illuminati's trying to get me, bro. They're trying to get me. They're like, yeah,
okay.
recommend that to fucking this guy over here. He's a candidate. He's a candidate.
He's a candidate. Bro,
Fuck.
have you for some reason I did a deep dive recently into all the, Jeffrey Epstein and all that shit. It's crazy, dude. Like the whole like for people who actually genuinely don't believe in the Illuminati, I feel sorry for you because there's such thing. The higher power, they're fucking there's this one place, it's called like Bohemian Grove Garden or something like that.
Oh, that place
And
is
they have
fucked,
fucking
man. I heard about
have
that.
you heard about that?
I heard about that on
Bro,
Rogan's podcast. Someone was talking
yeah,
about it.
Joe
I forget
Rogan
who,
talked
but
about it. Yeah. And they actually do this shit. Like I went into a huge deep dive of this place that all these higher ups they go there and they have these like satanic fucking rituals. Dude, it's fucked up.
pedophilia
It's
fucking
so fucked up.
rituals too. They're all
Yeah,
fucking
it's fucked.
pedos, bro.
Man, it's really creepy shit. And then of course, you have Epstein that I heard a conspiracy that Epstein was because we all know Epstein, we all know what he did, what he was doing, trafficking and all this stuff. But he apparently was selling these, kids or women or whatever that he was human trafficking. He would sell them to like these big corporations like Walmart, et cetera, et cetera, and they would make commercials. They would put them in the commercials, and that's what Epstein was running. That was part of his ring that he was doing this shit and operating in this manner. And yeah, they were in these fucking commercials and we didn't even know. And they're all coming from Epstein. This is a big conspiracy, but it was pretty
Bro,
crazy, man.
you went down the rabbit hole last night, didn't you? YouTube
Oh,
rabbit
brother,
hole, conspiracy
man,
theories.
I went down, brother. This was more than a rabbit hole. I almost dug halfway to China, man. This was like deep shit. It was insane.
Man, you know what's
But
speaking of YouTube rabbit holes, my buddy
mhm,
Joe, he was telling me we were at the Oilers game the other day, and
my buddy
they were
Joe.
promoting their Red Bull. Oh, what the fuck's it called? Red Bull soapbox. Do you know what that is?
No.
So Red Bull sponsors like this soapbox race thing they do, and pretty much what it
Okay.
is they set up a track on like a steep ass hill,
Oh, and
and
they makeshift.
you and a buddy make your own fucking vehicle or whatever,
Yeah,
and the whole
that's
goal is
right.
to just survive. If you watch,
That's
go
right.
on YouTube right now. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch Red Bull soapbox wipeouts, bro. It is the funniest shit ever. Because you got these fucking idiots in their like Oakley sunglasses with their stupid fucking helmet on, bro, in a fucking like Barbie car, and they just fucking eat it, bro. It's hilarious.
That's so
So
funny.
funny.
I've also seen, have you seen the one where they have to try and fly? They create like a hang glider type thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that one too.
Yeah, that one
Bro,
that one's funny too. Some of them
how
just
fucking
nosedive.
fun. How fucking fun would it be
Dude,
if me and you were like, let's just build a
let's enroll.
fucking car, bro? I think they're doing it
Let's
in
enroll,
Edmonton this
bro.
year, actually. They're doing
Let's
one in
enroll,
Edmonton,
man.
man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm in.
Bro, that'd be hilarious. West Coast living fucking soapbox race, dude. That'd be hilarious. Could you imagine seeing the two of us going
Bro, I
down that
dress in the
fucking hill?
dumbest shit too, bro. We gotta get like matching tracksuits or
Dude,
something.
oh
Like
my God.
the dumbest
That'd be
thing.
hilarious. Bro, that would be so funny. We got to get those old school bike helmets with the spike right on the top. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
dude, that'd be so funny, man. Oh my God. I'm literally playing it in my head as we speak about it. That would be, dude, that would be so fucking funny. Holy shit. Get all the boys there, fucking 20 people watching us.
Yeah,
Holy
that'd be
shit, that'd be
awesome, man.
hilarious. Oh man. Dude, my cheeks hurt from laughing, from smiling so hard. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh
fucking
man.
dude, did you realize what fucking episode we're on right now?
I know,
Episode
episode
10.
10, bro.
That's
It's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, I was
Episode
saying
10.
that to
Shout out the real ones who download the pod every fucking episode. There's a dude I want
yes,
to shout
sir.
out actually. Dude, it could be a female too, who knows. There's a consistent Guatemala listener. So
No
if you're that
way.
person I'm talking about, shout out you. Shout out Guatemala real quick.
Hey,
There's a
shout out Guatemala.
consistent listener I see every week.
I love that shit. Shout out to the Guatemalans. I don't know if that's what you're called, but
Guatemala. Yeah. Guy just butchers it. He's like,
Guatemalans.
fuck this. Doug can't even get my fucking country's people right, so fuck this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Oh man. Dude, Guatemala is sick. I would love to go to Guatemala sometime. That'd be so dope.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I want to
I'm going
do
to
I want to
Me and the boys are going to Mexico in November. If you want to come. If
Hey,
you want to
that's
come.
dope. Oh, you're giving me an invite. Oh
Yeah,
man.
you gotta invite.
I'm probably gonna have to take you up on that. Thanks, brother.
November 21st to 28th, buddy.
That's
Just
what's
a
up. You
straight
guys
boys
already
trip. Straight boys trip.
nice. Oh,
We got
dude, I love that. I've been dying. Yeah, that'd be
anyways, man.
dope.
I want to talk about fucking because we didn't last week and it's big news. In my world, it's big news. NFL
Oh shit.
offseason. Some
Yeah,
crazy shit went down, man. Crazy shit.
yeah.
I
You
want to
guys
start
have
out with
some.
my fucking Steelers, bro, making moves.
Mm-hmm.
We went from
Mm-hmm.
no fucking quarterback play to
Yep.
I hate this guy. Don't get me wrong. I fucking
I do
can't
too.
stand this guy because he's washed. But
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, he's
Yeah.
all right, right? Definitely an upgrade, but can't stand him. And then
Yeah.
not only do we go get Russell Wilson, we trade a fucking 6th-round pick for Justin Fields, bro. How
Yeah.
insane is that?
I know.
That's
I
fucking
know.
nuts, bro.
Like, what are the Bears doing? Like,
Sixth
what?
round pick.
It's insane, man. It's insane. I couldn't believe you guys picked up Fields.
I hope we just give him the reins, bro. I know we won't because Russ has a fucking experience or whatever, but I hope we just fucking let him loose, man.
I don't know, man. Here's the fun part about that is you guys will be able to, because Fields can fucking run. Like that guy can run, and he's got moves. So it'd be cool to even put his position as QB / running back and running some like crazy fucking plays. You know what I mean? Like the playbook could get pretty deep. You know what I mean? Like
It just changes. It changes the whole game, man. When you have a mobile quarterback, it's just because now it's like not like, oh, fucking no running back in the backfield, fucking cover 4, everyone back up, right? It's like, fuck, we gotta make sure this guy doesn't take off. So whatever, I'm fucking hyped for that.
That's
I'm
sick.
pissed though because my boy Deontay Johnson got traded to fucking Carolina. I'm sure he's kicking himself now after we got Justin Fields though for wanting a trade, but he's super underrated receiver, so that's kind of shitty losing him.
He is. Yeah.
Whatever. Rolling with Pickens. We'll probably draft a receiver. We're a fucking receiver scout team, bro. We got the best receiver scouts in the league. So
seriously. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it'll be an interesting season if we were to start right now to see how Russ and Fields do. But it's needless to say, it's a good. I mean, look at who you were stuck with before. is Kenny fucking Pickett. Like that guy was not. I remember all like my buddy, he's also a Steelers fan, and he was all hyped about Kenny Pickett. Oh, he's franchise QB, blah blah blah. Like I was like, no way. I was like, come on, bro. Like let's get real. Let's get real here.
See,
He's a bust.
I think, yeah, you could classify him as a bust now, but I think he's because he was a 22nd overall fucking pick, right? In a draft class where we needed a quarterback and it was a weak quarterback class, right? So
Yeah.
it was him or Malik Willis. Those are pretty much our two options right there. Malik Willis looks fucking even worse, man. So like as bad as he is, like it was probably the right pick at the time, but he didn't turn out, man. But I could see him playing decent on another team. I know he signed with the Eagles, so he's not going to get playing time, but
I do agree.
I could see him like a change up. I could see him in a couple of years being a solid quarterback, but it's not as a Steeler, man.
Yeah.
And then all these fucking running backs move. Like Jacobs to the Packers.
I know,
Saquon to the Eagles is fucking nuts, dude.
Did you see Jason Kelce kicking himself after retiring, and they pick up fucking Saquon?
Bro, that's actually so crazy. So many people went to division rivals too. Like it's fucking nuts, dude.
It's
like
insane.
Giants to the Eagles is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
I know Saquon's just gonna light up the Giants too, man.
Oh, bro, Saquon's gonna put up some fucking numbers this year. Some fucking numbers, because you got that whole Eagles O-line that can just open up those. I mean, Saquon's quick enough and he's mobile enough to make his own, his own room and own space. But now you put him in with again, a solid O-line, arguably one of the best O-lines in the league. Now I know they're missing Kelce now, but still they have some big boys, and he's gonna fucking light it up. I mean, it's good for him too.
Good for him, because the fucking Giants did him dirty, man. Kept fucking franchise tagging him, wouldn't fucking give him a deal. Gave him a 1-year fucking deal. Like, give him a fucking long term. He's the only fucking good player on your offense. Like, but
I know.
Whatever. Good for him.
Stupid.
Eagles got to have like the best offense in the fucking league right now.
Oh, 100%.
Good fucking O-line. They got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith with fucking Saquon and Jalen Hurts in the backfield, bro. That's a scary offense.
They're scary. If Hurts can stay healthy and as well consistent, that will be a crazy, crazy team. Crazy team. But, yeah, man. Insane. Some insane moves in the NFL.
Derrick Henry to the Ravens. Like, bro, so many guys moved.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
I forgot about that one. Derrick Henry. Fuck, that's a crazy... to be honest, I don't know how I feel about that one.
I hate it because I'm a Steelers fan, but bro, Derrick Henry just screams Baltimore Raven. Like that tough fucking hard nose, just fucking pound the rock. That's Derrick Henry, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's such a good team fit for him, I feel like. If he stays healthy, man, he's still a beast. I know he's up there in age now, but he's still a beast if he's healthy, man.
He is. He is. He put up some big numbers this past year. Like, well, not in total of his year, but in a couple of the games. He still got it. Yeah, like you said, he's still got it. But I don't know. I he fit in pretty good with the Titans, but you're right. He does have that Baltimore style to him. No, for sure.
I think Titans are just full rebuild mode now, man. They gotta do something over there.
100%. I mean, who do they have? I can't even name one wide receiver. I can't.
Well, they got D-Hop.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got D-Hop. Yes, Hopkins.
D-Hop. Yeah. No one outside of him. They're doing a fucking quarterback experiment right now. I think they're gonna run Will Levis, but could be Malik Willis's fucking job in 2 weeks, right? So,
to be honest, if I was in the position of, well, number one, if I was in the position of D-Hop, I would probably be requesting a trade right now, because he's getting up there in age too, right? So he's not going to be healthy for much, much longer. And the Titans can't expect to build around D-Hop. They can't. He's not going to be around long enough. So they almost got to make like either trade for D-Hop with some crazy picks and try and get some, a QB, a wide receiver, and this and that. Because again, it's like Chicago Blackhawks, right? Like for us, we were holding on to Kane, right? And Kane was not going to we couldn't build around him anymore. He was too old. He was up there in age. We just couldn't build around him. And, unfortunately we traded him, which still breaks my heart to this fucking day. But it was the right play because it opened up. We got some picks out of him. I'm pretty sure we got a player out of him as well. But it's just one of those things that you can't rebuild around these guys who are great, and that's just, but they're getting up there in age. That's just kind of the sad fact of it.
Kane, man. Kane's a legend. He's still a fucking point per game producer too.
Legend.
So for everyone fucking hating on him, bro, I saw a fucking Olympic roster team without Patrick Kane on it. How fucking egregious is that, bro?
Isn't that insane?
How egregious is that?
Isn't that fucking insane?
He's the best. In my eyes, he's the best American player to ever play in the NHL.
Yeah, he really has been. Like, he is so fucking. He's such a fucking legend, bro. Like, it's an understatement to say that he was a great player, because that dude, every time the puck was on his stick, it was a point. Like, the fact that you didn't know what he was gonna do, he could fucking whip out a sauce with no effort. He could pull off a crazy dangle, break your ankles, or he'll snipe it. Backhand, forehand, doesn't matter. Short side, far side, doesn't matter. Like, it didn't matter with this guy. Didn't matter what angle. He was so electrifying to watch. And obviously I'm extremely passionate about it because I've been a long-time Hawks fan, and I've seen them in their downside, and then in come these two young bucks, Taves and Kane, and then we just started lighting up the league. And but Kane is just a legend. Kane is a fuck, and it's good to see. It's good to see him putting up some points.
No full back surgery, and he's still fucking putting up numbers on a shitty fucking Detroit team, man. Like, he's so fucking good, and he has been. I like Detroit.
I like Detroit.
I like Detroit in a couple of years because they went full rebuild. Like, they did a rebuild the right way. You know what I mean? You get a bunch of fucking young studs, give them time, give them enough playing time to develop in the chill, and then in a couple of years they'll be good. The same thing with like Buffalo and Ottawa. They're gonna be dangerous in a couple of years, man.
Yeah,
they're gonna be dangerous.
Well, Ottawa just got rid of Giroux, but yeah, they are going to be. Ottawa's going to be a dangerous team. They have some potential, some real potential with that Strutzel guy or whatever, Stutzel.
Yeah. And then you got Brady Tkachuk. Fucking, bro. And then have you seen Buffalo's roster though? You know how many first round picks they have on that team? Their average age is like 23. Like,
I know,
they're
it's
young.
insane.
They got Dahlin. They got Bowen Byram now. Like,
Tage Thompson
on the defensive end, and the forward start developing.
Yeah. Tage Thompson's sick, man. He's so sick. But it's going to be a very interesting next couple of years for the NHL too, because we have, number one, the biggest talk, which will happen in 2 years, is Connor McDavid. His contract's coming up, right? That'll be a huge fucking talk. And then of course we have as well.
It'll be a quick re-sign, probably this offseason.
Ooh, you think so? I don't know.
For sure, man. He won't. People like to fucking rumor shit out, like, oh, he's from Toronto, he's going to Toronto or some shit like that. Like, he's not. One, he's definitely not going to fucking Toronto. Two, I don't think he'll leave Edmonton, because The
Well,
big tell though is actually Draisaitl's up this year. If
yeah,
Draisaitl leaves, then it's looking rough. But I don't think
yeah,
Draisaitl leaves. I think Draisaitl and McDavid they'll stay together for the rest of their career in Edmonton.
most likely.
Because
But I don't know.
because
There's
who's
also
picking
another
up?
side to it.
They're saying salary cap is going to have the biggest increase it has in like the last 5 years this offseason. Like it's perfect
Oh,
timing
really?
for us. Yeah. So
Yeah,
because Draisaitl's on like the best contract in the fucking league right now at $8 million, but so
that's insane.
he'll get a big bump. We'll have to pay him probably like fucking 12, and then yeah,
He'll
McDavid's
be
just
at least 10,
highest
10 and a
paid
half.
whenever he's off season.
Yeah. I don't know. I can like I said, I can see it going both ways because here's the thing. I think personally, and you're not going to like this, I don't think number one, I don't believe in rumors. I don't like to listen to the rumors. This is my own thought on this side is first of all, number one, people saying that he's going to go to Toronto is stupid. That's a dumb fucking idea. First of all, he's not going to shine over in Toronto. He's not going to be the it's going to be Matthews with McDavid. It's not going to be McDavid with Matthews. You know what I mean? So that's stupid. But I do potentially see McDavid doing a possible, Tavares type move because Tavares, all throughout his career, stayed
That
with
was the
the
biggest.
Islanders.
Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. John Tavares. That was the biggest scumbag move I've ever fucking seen in the NHL. What John Tavares did to the Islanders.
Yeah, it was. It
So
was.
I'm so
But
happy every time fucking Islanders play Toronto and they just fucking dummy Toronto. I love it, bro. Because I was a huge John Tavares fan, bro. Back in the day when he was on the Islanders, huge
yeah,
Tavares fan. But to say when you ask your own player, are you leaving in the offseason, and he tells you no, so you don't look for a trade for him, and then he fucking goes and fucks off and signs with Toronto, bro. Like that was a scumbag move. But anyways, I'll let you finish.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we can have our opinions about it, but it's the same as live now because I like again watching what's it called T no Full Swing, watching Full Swing, it put a bit of a perspective as to the live players versus the PGA, and to be honest, I'm not as much of a hater towards live in my opinion because you remember I think it was episode 1 and they live players, I can't remember what tournament it was, but live players there was like 5 of them top 10. 5 of them. Like so like there wasn't it just comes down to money and we don't understand that, and unless you're put in that position like Riley, if you're playing for a team that's never going to win you a cup and you go, you know, hey, are you going to play with us next year? And in the moment you say yes, that's your choice. But it is, I can understand why it comes off as you know, uh, a shit on your parade type deal. But at the end of the day, if Toronto comes to you and says, "Yo, Riley, you're getting paid X amount of dollars, we're going to pay you 1.5 times that to come play for Toronto." And he goes and does it. And if they were to say, "Hey, we've got, Matthews, we've got Marner, we've got these young bucks. We want you to play for us. We think you're going to be a huge addition and we're going to throw some fucking money at you." Are you telling me that you would not take that up?
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're
but
making 8
here's the
million,
thing. Here,
$9 million a year and now you're making 11?
you don't think New York was offering that, if not more? He was their only player. He was their star player. There's no way he wasn't getting that from New York. He just wanted a
Yeah, but
change up in the market. I know that's his fucking hometown or whatever, but like, dude, like, and New York went on to have the best fucking season they've had in a long time right after he left. So it's not like they were a
yeah,
complete dog shit fucking team. Like they were trying to put
no,
pieces
they
around
weren't.
him. They were trying to put pieces around
Yeah,
him.
no, they weren't. But I think he came to the realization that, and you know what? I think it's good for him because At the end of the day, you have to look at yourself and be like, I want to win a fucking cup. I want to win a cup. And if my gut is saying that it's not going to be with the Islanders, it probably is not going to be with the Islanders. And I'm not saying that the Islanders are a bad team. They are a solid team, especially that Barzell, but he's kind of slowed down a little bit. But I do think there's a moment of realization that, this is a huge opportunity for me. I'm getting up there in age. I want to put my name on the fucking cup. And I think that's every NHL player's dream and goal is to win that Stanley Cup. And
yeah, you're not getting that in Toronto.
If you gotta
though,
do
buddy.
what you gotta do.
You're not getting that in Toronto though, buddy. Did a fucking first round playoff exit. That's a first round playoff exit. That's what Toronto will give you.
I don't know, man.
We'll give you all the fucking media attention in the world, but we'll give you a fucking first round exit every year.
I hear all this shit talk, but you can't say the same fucking. You say it happens to you guys too, motherfucker.
If we make it past first round,
and
at
with
least,
the best player, and with the best player in the league,
we make it past first round at least. But hey, the last 2 years we've been eliminated by the fucking Stanley Cup winners. All right, so there's that.
Oh.
There's that. But we've had some fucking letdowns. I've been an Oilers fan my whole fucking life, man. To even see us make the playoffs is a fucking big deal. Because
I agree.
We were bottom of the fucking barrel, absolute dog shit since 2006, man. Like, I'm talking horrendous, bro. Like, fighting for fucking 30th place in the league. So when we won the draft lottery to get McDavid, bro, that was like God answering my fucking prayers individually, man.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, if we get what Oilers need to do, we go fucking all in. If we get one cup in McDavid's run, it was worth it. If we win one cup and are another dog shit team for the next 10 years, won't even care. Won't even give a shit.
But I mean, he's got here's the little argument that I make is he's being stood up next to Wayne Gretzky, which is right. He is the best player in the league to this day. Maybe not this year, but in his career,
he still is this year.
No way. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
McKinnon's on a fucking tear right now, but McDavid's the best player in the league.
Let's get real. I wouldn't even put Nylander above McDavid.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
Nylander's been... Bro,
you sound insane. You sound insane right now.
No,
you just said William Nylander is a better player this year than McDavid is?
100%.
Are you fucked in the head?
110%. No, I'm not.
In the head?
No.
William Nylander is a better player than Connor.
Yes.
Connor almost has 100 assists, dude.
This year, yes.
No,
I'm not even talking about points and this.
But you can't not talk about points. How do you not talk about points?
Sure, but here's the thing is with Nylander, that motherfucker is lethal this year. I've watched a lot of their games and he is lethal, and there's no putting that past him. But I don't see the same impact that McDavid's been putting on the Oilers as William Nylander. McDavid is not.
You're speaking like someone who's never seen an Oilers game. If you even turn on a fucking Oilers game, man, and every time this guy gets a puck, you're like, shit's going down, bro. Every time this guy touches a puck, you can't say that about anyone else in the last decade.
No, to be honest, I think the opposite. Because he hasn't done what he's done in the past 10 years with the puck that he has. Like it's just not.
He has 115 points in 66 games. 115 points in 66 games.
Yeah, well, I mean, he has a crazy fucking. Look at his line. Look at his line.
Look at his line. He made his line, bro. He made his line. Zach Hyman before. When he was in Toronto, the guy never had a 50-point season, let alone a 50-goal season. He made Zach Hyman.
No, he had
Don't get me wrong. I fucking love Zach Hyman, bro. I love Zach Hyman. He's a fucking hard worker. He fucking gets in the fucking dirty areas. I love Zach Hyman. This guy's not scoring 50 goals on any other line except McDavid's line. McDavid's making him a superstar. And Nugent Hopkins is one of my favorite players ever. Speaking of loyalty, unlike fucking Johnny T over there. Speaking of loyalty, Nuge is a fucking diehard fucking Oilers guy, man. And I love him. Plays full fucking two-way, plays on the PK, plays on the power play, does everything for a team. Super underrated. But again, he's not a fucking superstar producer unless he's with McDavid.
Yeah, but here's
so
the
that
thing
line, he made his line. And you're talking about lines. William Nylander plays with fucking Matthews, Marner, and Tavares.
Not on the same line, jackass.
Yeah, not on the same line, but they got to fucking experiment and see, which fucking superstar does he play better with? Like, how many fucking superstars do you need?
No, he plays with McGabe or McCann. Some guy that just rolled into the team and now he's putting up points because of Nylander. Like, okay, hang on. So first of all, you have basically proven my argument because number one, Hyman's having a career season. Whoop-de shit. That's awesome. I love Hyman. I loved him in Toronto. I love him now. He's awesome. He did put up some points. He put up more points than 50 in Toronto.
No, he didn't.
But he's never scored above 25. Yes, he did.
He's never put up more than 50. Dude, he was playing on the third line in Toronto, never put up more than 50 points. He was injured a lot. I don't know. He was injured some of that time, but he never put up more than 50 points. So I remember when we signed him, looking at that, and I was like, why are we paying this guy like a top 6 forward when he's not a proven top 6 forward? I thought it was a terrible contract, but I obviously fucking was wrong on that.
But I loved it for you guys from the beginning.
Yeah, but I tell you what, he's not putting up a 50-goal season on any other line.
No, but I'm saying that the fact that he's put up, it's just been this year. He's never put up numbers like this in these past years with the Oilers.
He's been good the last 3 years. He's not putting up 50 goals, but he's up there. He's scoring at least 30 goals.
Yeah, sure. He's maybe top 8 player in the for the Oilers, but that's what I'm saying is he's having McDavid's stats look good this year, but look at Hyman. Hyman's also looking great this year, and he's put up 50-some points this year. So, there's an argument to be made. I don't think I have seen a lot of the games. I don't think McDavid has looked his best this year. No, but I also put Kucherov above him. Kucherov's having a hell of a year. I put McKinnon above him. I also put Makar above McDavid. There's a lot of players that I would put above McDavid this year. And it's just this year.
That's a fucking absurd take. Were you watching the first 5 Oilers games, and that's what you're fucking basing it on? Because he had a slow start. But recently, McDavid's on a fucking tear.
I watched you guys get spanked last night.
Oh, yeah, we came out. Bro, we're a fucking third period team. That's it. Play the full fucking 60. We're a fucking team, man. We always come out so fucking slow, but whatever.
That's why you guys lose the playoffs, man.
We put it together the full 60. Fucking look out.
No.
All right?
Here's the thing. Here's the
coming
thing.
Playoffs, bro.
You guys no, you're not. You guys are gonna have a hell of a time. First of all, getting past the first round against the Kings.
Clip this because this is what people have been saying the last fucking 2 years, bro.
We are clipping this. We are clipping this.
We're gonna keep proving people wrong. Don't. That's all right. I better not see you. Listen. I better not see you in a fucking Oilers jersey at a tailgate party when we're in the Stanley Cup Finals. All right, I better not see you with fucking Oilers jersey on.
Buddy, you're not making it there. You'd be lucky. You'd be lucky to make it past the first round, let alone the second round. Bro, look at this.
I'm scared of Vancouver, bro. I'm not scared of anyone in the division.
Oh, fuck off.
We're whooping anyone in the division.
Oh, fuck off. Vancouver, really? You're going to beat Vancouver? There's no way in hell. They're sweeping your guys.
Yeah, with what fucking playoff experience, bro? With what playoff experience? We're going to go. I'm telling you, we're not going to have a good challenge past a 6-game series until Western Conference Finals when we have to play different divisions.
Oh, you're telling me hang on. You're telling me that Nurse, let's really break this down here, my hombre. Okay? You're telling me that Nurse, Cody Cece, fucking Bouchard, who's way over fucking rated, in my opinion.
He is.
Way
I
overrated.
agree.
Number 4, Ekholm. You're telling me that those 4 guys, Desharnais, you're telling me that those core defense can stop Pedersen, JT Miller, Quinn Hughes even in the offense. The offensive zone, you guys are going to get fucked.
This is where your argument goes to shit. Everyone wants to talk about fucking defense, this and that. If you want to go firepower for firepower, we're beating any team in the fucking league offensively. You can score as many goals as you want because guess what? We're coming right back because we got fucking 2 top 5 players in the fucking league.
You're inconsistent.
So defensively, yeah, absolutely. We're defensively on the weaker side. But as of recently, minus fucking yesterday's game because that was atrocious, we've been good. We've been a good defensive team. And Matthias Ekholm is a fucking stud, bro. Ekholm's a stud.
I'm not dissing him. He is.
That guy does everything for us.
Man.
That guy does everything for us. He's 31,
He's just
bro.
like Adam Larson.
He's like 31.
Yeah, but
he's
he
the
moves
best
like
plus minus
40-year-old.
What? He's the best fucking plus minus in the league, bro.
That's crazy. There's no way.
He's the last time I checked, he was the best plus minus in the league. He's not outside top 5, I bet you, if you look at the score right now.
That's insane. But I'm saying defense wins chips. There's no way that you guys are gonna. There's no
defense wins chips.
Chance.
Really?
And
look at fucking Colorado. They have no defense.
What?
No defense.
Bro, when they won their chip, they had Makar and Devin Taves. Are you shitting my bro?
Like Makar's a fucking shutdown defenseman, bro. Makar's a fucking stud, bro.
He locked up McDavid the whole fucking series against bro. You're crazy. Okay.
Makar is not Makar is not a fucking lockdown defense. He's a great fucking player. Like one of the best players in the fucking league, I'll give you that. But when you look at Cale Makar, he's very underrated in the defensive side of the game. He's a good defenseman, but he's not this fucking shutdown, fucking lockdown guy you put out there. And Devin Taves is a fucking scrub, bro. Devin Taves is riding fucking Makar's coattails. He's riding Makar's coattails all throughout fucking every game.
And Draisaitl isn't.
Taves, bro.
And Draisaitl isn't
guy
riding
comes at me with
McDavid's
Devin
coattails.
fucking Taves.
And Draisaitl isn't fucking riding McDavid's coattails.
Are you
Hyman?
Are you nuts?
Or
are
fucking
you nuts right now?
Are you nuts?
Draisaitl.
Are you nuts?
Okay, Draisaitl. I thought you'd be a Draisaitl fan. You fucking look like Leon Draisaitl a little bit, all right? But anyways, fucking Leon Draisaitl. No, what's your beef with fucking Leon Draisaitl? He's a top 5 player in the league. That's fucking baited.
I'm not saying no. There's no. Hey, whoa, back up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the phone. You just said Devin Taves is right. I'm just saying I have no beef. He's a great player, but he is riding McDavid's coattails. McDavid has made who Draisaitl is.
Sorry, in what way?
Draisaitl?
In what way?
What?
You think Draisaitl gets his points from McDavid because they don't play on the same fucking 100%. Line. They don't play on the same fucking line.
No, but I'm saying that you guys have arguably the best power play in the league, and the fact that it always ends up McDavid cross crease to Draisaitl. You're telling me that like nobody else. Here's the thing: if you were to say, let's put Draisaitl on another team, I don't think he'll be putting up the same numbers that he has with the Oilers.
He absolutely is.
I think he'll be a point per game guy, but I don't think he will be putting up 100+.
A point per game guy is a fucking elite generational player. I don't think people understand that when you say that.
No,
a point per game is not. And you talk about power play. People love to talk about look at these fucking power play producers, bro. You look at the past 4 fucking years. You take away every single point Draisaitl and McDavid have had on the power play. There's still a point per game.
Look.
And not to mention, you don't think Matthews is scoring fucking power play goals? You're fucked in the head if you don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I know.
You don't think Nylander's scoring power play? You don't think Nylander's scoring power play points? Like,
yeah.
And by the way, speaking of Toronto right now, Nylander is not even a top 2 player on that team. Mitch Marner
What?
fucking runs that team, and I'll die on that fucking hill.
Oh
Mitch
my
Marner
God,
is that fucking team.
crazy.
Mitch Marner
That's insane, bro.
does everything. He's Nugent Hopkins, more offensively talented. He does everything
That's
for that
insane.
fucking team. And I don't think are you a Austin Matthews fan here?
I mean, I like Matthews. I'm a Chicago guy, so I'm unbiased.
Okay. Well, you I don't know. You might not
But I
like
like
this team.
Matthews, and
Matthews.
he'll
I
be
like
putting up 70 goals this year.
I like Matthews too. One of the best goal scorers fucking ever already.
We've
He's so
ever
young
seen.
and still one of the best goal scorers ever.
He's already beat Ovi.
What do you mean beat Ovi?
He's already beat.
Like his pace?
Yeah, his pace. Yeah,
Yeah, so
he's like
one of the best
40
goal scorers
goals above
ever.
him.
But this is the thing. There's a lot of players in the league that are elite talents but can't run their own line. That's Matthews, in my opinion. He is the greatest fucking side piece you're ever gonna find, but he's not gonna be able to run his own line. It's like
That's
same
crazy.
thing.
That's
It's the same
insane.
thing.
He's paired with
Mitch
Max
Marner.
Domi.
Mitch Marner runs that fucking team, and he can run his own line. That's what makes him
That's
a lot more
insane.
impressive, in my opinion. Right?
That's
If
insane.
you look at it's the same way Evander Kane, he's had a couple fucking down years at Edmonton now, but prime Evander Kane was a stud, but he could never run his own line. He can score goals if you fucking get him.
But he was never that guy. He was never that guy.
Run his own line. I'm not comparing that. I'm saying
Matthews
he's a way better player. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that.
No, I know.
I don't think he can run his own line as efficiently. He would not be producing as efficiently right now if he wasn't on Toronto, playing with Marner all the time.
I completely disagree. I think he'd be lighting it up even more if he was.
He has no speed, bro. He has no speed to the neutral zone. He sets up in the offensive zone. That's how he gets
Neither
all his fucking points.
Draisaitl, and that's where Connor McDavid comes in.
Draisaitl doesn't have speed. Draisaitl is not the fastest player.
No
I'll give you that. But you can't get the fucking puck off this guy. You can't get the puck off this guy. You can't get the puck off him.
That guy is the laziest motherfucker I've ever seen.
He is. Defensively, fucking drives me crazy. But offensively, man, he's a stud.
Hey,
man.
but
and you can say he doesn't have speed because he's not the fastest guy, but you can't knock him off the puck. When he has the puck, he's one of the hardest guys to get off.
But here's the thing: you're saying that Matthews can't run his line, yet he's paired up with Tyler Bertuzzi and Max Domi? That's insane. You're saying that he can't now. Max Domi.
Recently they fucking line switch all the fucking time.
But Tyler Bertuzzi's always been on Matthews' line. Max Domi is the recent switch, but Tyler Bertuzzi has always been on his line, and Tyler Bertuzzi's put up points. So
Mitch Marner, for a large part of his career, has been on Matthews' line, though.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Look. But, okay, first off, I want to recap, or not recap, but I want to rewind a bit. I wasn't dissing that a point per game player is not an elite player. I was just saying that I don't think it'll be to that extreme level. That's what I was saying. Because I know, that point per game, even if you're just below that, if you're even if you're 75 points per game, or even if you're 70 points per year, excluding playoffs, that's still an elite player. If you're an offensive threat, that's still an elite because you're 10 games off of point per game. You'd be like 0.8, 0.9 points per game. But also, Sidney Crosby is also almost to beat Wayne Gretzky if he gets. My buddy was telling me this. He's a Pens fan. No. Points per game. The consecutive years for having 1 point per game seasons. If he does it this year, Sidney Crosby, he'll beat Wayne Gretzky for that record.
What's that? How many years is that? Do you know?
I think it's like 13, 14, something like that. It's crazy. That's an insane. I mean, if you were to beat anything that Wayne Gretzky's done, that's a huge fucking feat.
Well, no one's ever coming close to points because, again, different fucking eras now. But
yeah, no, yeah. I mean, you know,
But if
well,
anyone's doing it, you know who I'm putting my money on?
yeah.
Not fucking Nathan McKinnon, not fucking Nikita Kucherov, putting on McDavid. Because we can sit here,
Man.
me and you and
Oh,
fucking
man.
everyone in the fucking world who's not a fucking Oilers fan can sit here and debate, oh, who's the best player in the league? Listen to the players. The NHLPA, who did they vote for the Ted Lindsay every single fucking year since he's been in the league? Connor McDavid. Best player in the league. Every fucking player says that. Every player says that.
Personally, I don't think you guys would be able to hold on to him. I think he'll want to go somewhere else to win a cup. And I don't know if that's after this contract or if it's in the future, but his
next contract will
now,
set him
man.
up for his career, man. His next contract will be the rest of his career.
You're not
signing. He's not signing a contract for less than fucking 8 years.
You can still trade out of that though, but I don't know.
Most of these guys don't want to fucking trade. They'll put a no trade clause in
Yeah.
a big contract like that.
Well, then McDavid has some real thinking to do, because Draisaitl's only going to do more than he's only going to slow down even more. He's what, 3 years older than McDavid?
Bro, they're in the prime of their career right now. They're 27.
They're in the
that's a
prime of their
prime
career.
NHL player right there. That's a prime age for an NHL player, right?
Yep. 100%.
And when you're a generational player, you even got more time. You get a little bit more time than the average player, right? Like, look at fucking Patrick Kane. How old's Patrick Kane? And he's putting up a fucking point per game. You don't think
he's like 34?
You don't think McDavid's gonna put up a point per game when he's 35? Not a fucking sure.
No, I'm not. Hey! I'm not suggesting that. I'm just suggesting that I don't think McDavid. I potentially think McDavid will go his whole career without seeing one cup. Truthfully, unless you guys fix up your fucking defense, because I don't know why you guys are picking up like every fucking trade that I hear of, every single fucking like Oilers acquire so and so. It's a forward every time. And to be honest, I just cheered for the Oilers because I lived in the fucking city. How can you not cheer for your hometown where you live? But it's like, why are you acquiring? You're not like, somebody's not fucking telling the GM to get his head out of his ass and understand what they fucking need. Because they don't need, like, picking up Henrique. Okay, that's an addition, but you didn't fucking need him. You've already got Corey Perry. But it's like, but again, wouldn't you rather, okay, let's sit Cece because he's a no good fucking piece of shit. Let's sit him and let's bring in somebody, a new face on the D end. Is that not what or am I just losing my mind? Because that is, to me, what should be the next move, because your D core, I'm telling you, will lose you the playoffs this year.
Yes,
and you'll see it with all these fast teams. With all these fast teams, I don't see you guys making it again. I don't see you guys making it past the second round. Truthfully.
Here's the thing though. Yes and no, but that Henrique trade was a fucking steal in my opinion, because
it was a steal.
Because we traded a first round pick that's going to be a late first in a fucking dog shit draft class this year. Outside Celebrini, There's no one in this draft class. So, and like I said, we have to go fucking all in. Why are we holding draft picks when we're trying to win a cup, right? Because if we don't win a cup with fucking McDavid and Draisaitl, we're in fucking shambles, man. We're in shambles, right? So
I would
get rid of all the fucking draft picks you can. Who gives a fuck about those? Not like we don't have decent prospects already, right? So Henrique's a solid addition in my opinion, because fucking Kane has been terrible this year, right? Fogel and McLeod have been studs for us.
They've been awesome. I've always loved those two.
Bro, Fogel's such a fucking... I love Fogel, man, because he just fucking works hard. He produces. He's fast as shit, man.
Yeah.
And he's number 37. Half the time I see him skating, dude. Half the time I see Fogel skating, I think it's fucking McDavid, bro. Because the set-in, and bro, he flies, right? So when they put those two guys on the second line, that third line, we're weak. Because, again, he's an all right player, but he can't run his own line. So to have him paired with a
He's
Henry,
old as shit.
we have forward depth now. And that's something we've been missing for a long, long time, right? Forward depth.
Yeah.
But absolutely. Defensively, we're weak, but I think it's more on the goaltending, man. Skinner can play lights out or he can play dog shit, man. He has no consistency. So I would have liked to see a fucking vet backup goalie in case we need him. I would have rather seen that because defensively, we've actually been an all right defensive team since we got Paul Coffey running defensive side of things. Like our defensive scheme is much more structured now. But again, we're in a bind when we have fucking Darnell Nurse signed for 9.5, right? Like there's not a lot. It's hard to work with that. Teams don't want to retain salary. Teams aren't going to trade for Darnell Nurse, right? So we're stuck with him, man. So Ekholm's a fucking stud. He's a shutdown defender. He can produce offensively. He's a stud. Outside of him, we don't have a lot of guys, but we have I think our scheme is all right enough where we can get away if we have all right goaltending. So I think goaltending is the issue.
But here's the thing. The fact that you're saying that we can potentially get away with it it's not good enough for the playoffs.
But you can get away with it when you have as good of an offense as we have.
And no, it's just not.
Because if you want to go superstar for superstar, we're outbeating any team.
I don't know, man. There's, like I said, there's some tough competition out there this year, and if you guys were to make it to, let's just say okay, you guys were to make it to, the playoff, like the Stanley Cup Finals, you're looking up to go against either out of the few teams that I could see winning, out of the Eastern Conference,
it's no one in the East.
Are you kidding me?
The East has been fucking terrible forever, man. Like, they haven't been good since fucking the Penguins were a fucking thing.
Carolina, Rangers, and Bruins, you're saying that they're not relevant?
I'll take the West all day, every day over anyone on the East.
Bro, that's crazy talk. You're talking about Rangers are easily top 5 team in the league. Same with Carolina.
Haven't won anything. Way too young, haven't won anything. Bruins
That's insane.
Bro, Bruins do the same fucking thing every year. They look like a President's Trophy team, and then they suck, man. They suck come playoff time.
Oh, it sounds like a team that I know.
Toronto? Bro, because you know what's funny? It's lining up like a Toronto-Boston fucking first round again, bro. And there is nothing more. There is nothing. I'm not like...
I hate Toronto.
I'm a diehard Oilers fan to this fucking day. Always will be. But I'm not, and as an Oilers fan, it comes with the territory. You hate Toronto. I'm not the biggest Toronto hater. The reason I hate Toronto is because of the media, man. That's the only fucking team they talk about on the media. Toronto Maple Leafs this, Toronto Maple Leafs that. Toronto's going to the Cup this year, and then they get fucking eliminated every fucking first round.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't mind Toronto. I love, as you can probably fucking tell, I love Mitch Marner. Don't even mind Matthews. It's just the comparisons when you start saying fucking Matthews is a better player than McDavid. Toronto's going to the fucking Cup. Like, settle down, man. Settle down.
I don't know, man. I just out of all the, I don't know. It's tough to, I want to hear. I do truthfully. I want to hear what you're trying to get across but at the end of the day, you guys have one of the worst goals against average, and not even the best goals for. It's just not. I don't know. It doesn't look good in your guys' favor this year.
What do you mean it doesn't, bro? We've been the hottest team in the league since January.
Yeah, okay, we'll give you that. But other than that, brother, you on paper, you guys are not looking as solid.
Okay. Let's look at this. Let's look at this on paper. All right.
Okay.
Let's look at this.
Well, let's pull it up.
Goal differential. I got it up right now. Goal differential. We're plus 49. 245 goals for 196 against. Plus 49. All right. The only teams that have better. Vancouver has plus 60 because Demko's been fucking lights out this year.
Yep.
Colorado has plus 56. And
But again,
Florida
look at the goals against.
has plus 55. Our goal differential, the goal differential is what fucking matters, though, man. And again, we had a fucking terrible start to the season. We were brutal to start the season. We were brutal to like fucking December, man.
Yeah, but but I mean, every team goes through their ups and downs.
Yeah, but we were near the fucking bottom of the league for like 2 months.
No, I know. Yeah, no, it was fucked.
So we've been the hottest team in the league since January, bro. I feel like if we can fucking playoff time, use what I like playoff time is that you can tell they get fucking fired up and they know it fucking matters more. So they perform like they actually fucking look like they want to be out there. Because there's a lot of fucking times where a lot of the players, like, again, don't fucking show up till the third period. But Leon Draisaitl playoff time, bro, that's a different animal, man. He's fucking out there throwing hits, bro. He's fucking scoring, like, everything. So I think come playoff time, man, and the back-to-back-to-back disappointments now, I feel like we're going to come out. We'll show up.
I don't know, man.
We'll show up.
I have a hard time. I'll believe it when I see it because again, I'm just looking because 100% goals against it matters. It does because if you look at let's compare the Oilers. You have a goal differential of 49 goals. Your goals against is 196, right? So now you look at Vancouver. They're 11 above you with less goals against in more games played. In more games played as well by 3.
With 7 less goals, though, man. Like, the fucking thing, like, you can look at these fucking analytics. Colorado has 208 goals against. Like, what matters, if we had 196 goals against and we had no fucking differential, that's a fucking issue, bro. And I'm not saying goals against absolutely fucking doesn't matter, but I'm saying it's much less of a non-factor when you can put up points like we do.
And that's what I mean when it comes. But again, we're talking about the playoffs. This is where every team brings their A game, and all these defense, especially like Canucks defense, Zadorov, they have a huge back end, and the fact that they've been able to close out. That's what I mean. Is you can have a crazy offensive threat, but if you're going up against a Goliath defense, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, man. That's kind of what I'm trying to say is, your goals for, it's 245, same with like Colorado Avalanche, their goal differential is better than you, but their goals against is worse. But they're at the end of the day, their goal, I mean, they have two games above you guys, but their goal differential is better than you guys. So arguably on paper, they have the better offense than you guys. Arguably. So that's what I mean is like it's gonna be an interesting playoffs. Needless to say, it's gonna be very interesting. I don't know if you guys do have it, but if you do, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Because I'm not saying that I never want to see. Look, I'm not trying to say like sit here and say, oh, I never want McDavid to win a cup. I would love to see McDavid win a cup because the Oilers have been in this fucking curse ever since you guys had, the greatest hockey player to ever fucking live, along with some of the other greats that played along him, Yari Curry, Paul Coffey, just to name a few. But it's going to be a tough year this year. It's going to be a tough year. Playoffs is going to be tough.
You think it's tougher this year than previous years? Because I don't.
I do. I think Carolina or Colorado is in their best. I think they're in the best. I think I've seen the best hockey they've played. What? Even before when they. Oh yeah.
They've had a 100%. Down year this year, man. Colorado has been on a down year this year.
No way, man. McKinnon looks great. Even Rantanen looks fucking amazing. Like. These guys are like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It'll be a tough season. Because I think you guys will get past the first round against the Kings if you guys can play. Because that's the only thing that matters is if you guys can play a full 60 or 80 or whatever needs to be played. But as long as you guys can do that, you can definitely beat the Kings. And if fucking,
the Kings are a fucking rat, bro. if the Kings even stay in third, I would hope so because I'd rather play them than Vegas. But the Kings were beating the fucking King. They're even worse than the last 2 years ago when we played them. The Kings have gotten worse. We've gotten better. They got no goaltending, absolutely none.
I don't know, man. It's hard to say that they've gotten worse when they're right below you.
They have gone worse,
which they were in past years, and they, you know, they still made it an interesting series. I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna be an interesting, because again, the Stars are looking extremely strong. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But look at the Avalanche's last 10. They're 9 wins and 1 loss.
The only two teams in the West I'm worried about, Colorado and Vegas.
Dude, the fact that Vancouver's not in that same
Vancouver
sentence.
can't be in there because they've been dog shit for so long. And you can say playoff experience doesn't matter. It's all about the fucking regular season.
No,
but it does matter. It does matter.
Yeah,
they're a
100%.
fucking young team. They're a young team. They've had a fucking great year this year. And Vancouver, again, it's in our fucking blood to fucking hate other Canadian teams. I don't even mind Vancouver. They've had such a good team on paper. And I'm glad to see they finally fucking put it together because the last 4 years they've been fucking horrendous and they've had a good team on paper. They just can't put it together.
Yeah.
But to say like you're going in a 7-game series against fucking McDavid and Draisaitl on a team who we do have some playoff experience now, and we're hungry because it's been disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. McDavid and Draisaitl contract years, they know it's fucking do or die time, man. They know. Fucking McDavid came out at the end of last year and said, "This is it. Like that's the only thing on my fucking mind is the Stanley Cup. Man. That's all he wants." So we're gonna come out hungry in a 7-game series. I don't think Vancouver's gonna be able to keep up. And is Demko healthy now or what? Because if Demko's not healthy, that team's in trouble, man.
No, I agree. But here's the thing: is if you were to look at, because personally, the last like 5 games from the Canucks that I've watched, they've been playing playoff hockey, and guess what? They've been blowing teams out of the fucking water. So it's hard to hear that you're bashing the Canucks and not even understanding them as a threat is already a red flag for Oilers, because if you're not looking at the Canucks to say, holy fuck, these guys they're good, and they are fucking good. I mean, they're grittier than you guys, and on the defensive end with fucking giants, Zadorov, Tyler Myers, Quinn Hughes is far better than any defenseman.
Tyler Myers hasn't been a fucking thing since a decade ago.
Tyler Myers has been playing good this year. Like they've all got it down to a fucking science. Like they have been lethal. They've almost got 100 points this year in standings.
I know, man. They've been on a fucking heater. I'm not saying they're not on a fucking heater. They've looked like one of the best regular season teams fucking all year. I'm just saying none of those guys have fucking playoff experience. None of those guys do, if so very fucking little. I just don't think – I think you match Vancouver up against Edmonton, I have a lot easier time picturing Edmonton roll over Vancouver than a weathered fucking team who knows what it takes like Vegas or Colorado. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. Anyways,
let's get off fucking hockey here because we're fucking getting heated and shit. But
oh, that was awesome. No, I love that shit, dude. I don't even care that we were getting heated.
Gonna have fucking clips in there. Gonna have fucking clips off this episode for sure. I want to do last thing I want to do, kind of wrap this episode up. Unless you got anything else to talk about, but I want to do our draft topic this week. Yes, sir. I kind of, not gonna lie, I forgot about this, and then 5 minutes before the pod, I just came up with it. We're doing best or favorite shoes of all time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like any shoe.
Any shoe. Doesn't have to be a specific colorway, more like a silhouette, you know what I mean? So like a Jordan 1, you can just say Jordan 1.
Yeah.
You can specify if you want, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's my number one pick.
Jordan 1?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, if you
Has
guys don't
to,
know,
has
me
to.
me and Doug we're kind of sneakerheads or former
Oh, big
sneakerheads, I
time.
guess, for me.
Big time. I
But
got like 30, almost 40 pieces of shoes.
yeah, me too, man. Me too.
I
And I
love that
barely
shit,
fucking wear
man.
any of them. It's fucking bad, man.
I know. I'm trying to
Because it's
wear them
winter,
more and
man.
more.
When it's winter
Yeah,
though, it's
well, for you
hard to
guys,
fucking wear
yeah.
shit, right? But
Yeah. For here,
I'll
it's
go. I'll keep it on the fucking Jordan line. I'll go Jordan 4s because those are my fucking favorite of all time.
really.
4s are my favorite, dude.
I'm so happy you didn't pick these because I'm going with Jordan 3s, which I think are. I would have taken them number 1, but Jordan 1s have to
Really?
be number 1. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. Yeah, I'm taking 3s.
Jordan 3, I like Jordan 3s. It's funny because I don't know. I think they're a little overhyped. Like, I like
What?
them, but I don't think they're like up there with 1s or 4s or
Okay.
anything like that.
This is,
But
guys, this is
3s,
just Riley's hot
but
take of the week coming out here.
but
This is just
but
fucking.
I will say one thing. There's a specific colorway of 3s I have that are probably my favorite fucking shoe in the collection. And this is going to be a hot take for people because it's a new colorway. It's not like one of the OG colorways. But the UNC blue Jordan 3s
Oh,
are
you have those
fucking
too?
so fire, dude. Yeah.
You have those too?
Yeah, they're one of my favorite fucking shoes I have.
Yo, dead ass, you have those right now, Jordan 3 UNCs?
Yeah, I'm fucking looking at them right now as we're recording
That's
this.
what's up, bro. I got those too, man.
They're so sick, dude. I love them.
They're sick.
I just love the
It's such a
colorway.
dope. Bro, the UNC colorway is arguably top 5 of Jordan colorways. Obviously,
It
you
is.
have the Breads, and you have the Chicago's. Those are all, obviously legend. But I personally, I put UNC like it'll be at number 5, number 4. But man, I put it above the shattered backboards. That's for sure. I still love those though. But
yeah, the UNCs,
anyways.
they're a nice colorway when they don't try to overdo it. I've seen them because they're trying to put them on everything now. Some of it's like way too overdone. Like I don't even like the. I think it was the 4s actually. I didn't like where it was like all UNC blue. I was like,
all
bro, that's
blue,
just like too much. But
yeah, you need more white in there. But anyways,
yeah, I'm gonna go. Should we just do fucking Jordan silhouettes? Should we do that?
We should just, because to be honest, bro, I'm picking all Jordans. I'm not even. I was gonna throw in some Air Maxes in there, but like, dude, top
no, let's
5.
let's do all Jordans. We'll get into some fucking
all
debates
Jordans.
because I got some hot takes about Jordans too. So.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go because I know what your next pick's probably gonna be, and I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna hate on it. But I'll go. Oh fuck, it's tough. I'll go Jordan 13s.
Okay.
The 13s. Okay. And I know, again, the hot take, a lot of people don't like those. I think they're fucking so nice.
Number 2 is maybe a little bit questionable, but
no, it's not my second favorite, but I was trying to strategize, you know.
I don't hate that pick. To be honest, one of the pairs that I've been dying to get forever, which I don't know why I just haven't gotten them, but is the Mellows, the 13 Mellows.
Yeah, the Mellows are nice.
Yellow and blacks. Bro, those are so fresh.
Bro, I even got I don't know if you've seen them. It's a newer colorway, but I think it's so fire. The Chinese New Year ones, they're like,
oh, bro, the Chinese New Year anything, George. Oh, bro,
they're actually nice. They're actually so nice. Man. And I got them like at the Nike we worked at.
Nice.
So I got them pretty fucking cheap too.
Must have been after I left because we didn't have shit.
Yeah, it was way after.
I left. Holy fuck. But I got the Chinese New Year 10s. I got the Chinese New Year 10s. But I'm gonna go 11s. Number 3. Jordan 11s.
Exactly where I thought you were going there.
Is that exactly?
Yeah, exactly where you're going. So the 11s to me, outside of the Space Jams, they're overhyped.
Don't.
They're overhyped.
Oh man.
They're not that
breads?
nice. They're bulky. They're fucking uncomfortable, in my opinion. I'm gonna go. I'll go Jordan 5.
I like
Jordan
the 5s.
5s.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next pick.
Can't go wrong.
I have the satin breads in the 5s. So clean.
The
Yeah, I
satin
love
bread.
them.
I
I
don't
love the
think I've
5s.
seen those. I just got
Yeah,
the
search 'em up,
fire
dude.
reds, the OG. Those are sick.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, the satin breads, they're pretty dope. I don't know. I got those at Foot Locker, and I don't know. I didn't know if I liked the gel bottom, because if you search them up right now, you'll see they have that gel bottom. But I don't know. I kind of like it. It's pretty fresh. I was debating on pulling the trigger on those, but I got them. Yeah, 5s are dope. I'm kind of pissed that you have those. Damn.
Yeah.
So what do I got right now? Jordan 1s, 3s, and 11s. I'm gonna go 10s, because 10s are fresh as fuck.
Tens. That's a hot take,
Yeah,
I feel
I know I
like.
was talking about them earlier. I think 10s are
Tens.
fresh as fuck. Yeah.
Tens are nice. There's a
Yeah, they're
couple
not worn.
colorways I really like. There's a couple ass colorways in the tens though. There's a
Yeah.
couple real
No,
ass
that's true.
colorways in the tens. Yeah,
That's
they're
true. I
right.
just I don't like when they get super colorful with the whole you know how they do the sole,
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I know what you're talking
you know
about.
what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if sometimes they get a little bit too crazy with it, but I do like the 10s.
All right. I'll go. I'm gonna go Jordan 6s here. Probably what I own most of.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I got
6s
some
are
fucking
dope.
expensive pairs, man. But 6s,
Yeah.
they have the best. They come out with the best colorways out of any Jordan. I feel like they got a
I
lot
think
of
so.
fire
And
colorways.
it's that soul, man. They can do so much with it.
And
Yeah, they
it's
got some
funny
dope.
because they're one of the more uncomfortable Jordans though. Because the
Yeah,
fucking
they're
if
not
you've
very
ever pulled out the insole, bro, it's legit cardboard. That's what the insole is legit fucking cardboard. But they're so fire and fucking the whole backstory. If you know, you know. With 6s, it's fire. I like them.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the 6s are dope. I mean, anything up to, in my opinion, like the 17s, that's when Jordan was like
You'd go that high?
in his bag. I go that high, yeah.
I go to like the 14.
Yeah, 14s. 14s are definitely when I I don't know, I kind of like the funkier. I don't think I would
Just what he
per
played in. What he
se
played in.
buy. Yeah. I don't know if I per se would. I'm not, to put it into perspective, I'm not in a rush to buy some. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many more 3s, 1s, even 2s that I want to own before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get up to the 15s and shit. So, but I'm between two shoes right now, and I don't know. I don't know which one to choose. One of them's a hotter take than the other. Um,
Don't do it, man. Don't
do I
say what I
go?
think you're gonna say.
Okay, I'm gonna stick to my guns, stick to my gut, and I want to choose them so bad though. Okay, I'm gonna explain afterwards after you make your pick too, because I don't want to get any ideas in your head. But I'm gonna go with the 12s. I think the 12s are
Oh
fucking
my
fresh as hell.
god. Fuck sakes, dude. The worst
Oh, is that
Jordan
your
of
next
all
one?
time. No, the worst Jordan of all
What?
time is the Jordan 12. That's the one I was talking about.
What?
I hate the Jordan 12s, bro. I hate
What?
them. They look so bad
What?
on feet. They look so bad on feet. Like they look bulky as shit. You look like you're wearing fucking cinder blocks on your feet when
Oh,
someone's wearing 12s.
oh no. Oh
I
no.
hate Jordan 12s,
Oh
bro.
no.
Hate them.
Oh no. Oh, Riley.
You're telling me they don't look bulky, bro?
They look
You know
so
they look
clean, bro.
bulky.
They're
You know they
they're
look
so
bulky.
I have a pair. They're great. I think they're clean. I think they're fresh
Bro,
as
unless
fuck.
you're wearing them with like some fucking baggy ass clothes. I don't even know what the fuck you could pull off with those, to be honest. But some baggy ass fucking jeans, bro, you're gonna look fucking. You look like you're wearing fucking cinder blocks on your feet, bro. If you're wearing any
I think
sort of
they're
fucking
dope.
like fitted fucking jeans, bro, you're fucked. You can't wear those.
I think they're dope as fuck.
Whatever.
Jordan 12s.
I took all my energy out arguing about fucking McDavid earlier, so I'll leave that there. But I hate Jordan 12s,
Fuck
bro.
you, they're
I
sick.
hate Jordan 12s.
They're sick.
Like one of the
All
few
right.
Jordans I actually like really do not like. Like I like most of these.
That's crazy.
Most of them.
That's crazy.
Okay. What do we got left here that hasn't been picked? We got 2s.
There's the 7s.
7s, 8s.
7s are dope.
9s are ass.
8s, 9s. Yeah, 9s are 9. I can't believe you're saying that 12s are your most hated when there's 9s.
9s are yeah, 9s
Nine-
are pretty ugly too. 9s are
9s
might be worse.
ugly, bro.
9s might be worse.
They're
But
so
12s
ugly.
are there. Okay, so pretty much 2s,
That's crazy.
7s, 8s, or 14s. That's pretty much my options here. I'm going the 8s. I'm going the 8s.
See, that was motherfucker. That was my next.
People hate on the
was
8s
the
too,
one that
man.
I
A lot of people don't like
bro,
the 8s.
the 8s are fresh, bro. I don't care.
I like
what
them just because
the
they're
grapes.
they look way different. Like they're unique. You know what I mean? Like the strap and everything. I like them. Yeah, the grapes are so
Search
fire,
up
bro. That's like my that's like one of my grail picks I need to get.
Yeah, bro. Those are so fucking fire.
Even the white grapes too, I like.
Yeah, they're so dope, man. 8s are that. So those are that was the two that I was between, but I unfortunately went a biased route because I own pair 12s. But yeah, I want to get it. I want to get the line of grapes because I think they came out with a 5 in the grapes colorway.
Yeah, bro, I got them in
But-
golf shoes.
Bro,
black
oh
grape
man, I'm
5s.
so jealous. I need to get a pair of Jordan golf shoes, bro.
Bro, I want the 4s in golf. Bro, that'd be so fresh.
Hell
Jordan
yeah.
4 golf shoes. Fuck.
That'd be so
you
dope.
You see all the NFL athletes rocking fucking Jordan 1s and shit too.
Yeah. It's so sick, man. So sick. But yeah, I need to get a pair of those, man.
Here's a question for you.
Hmm.
What are your thoughts on the 1 lows and the 1 mids?
To be honest, I don't know why sneakerheads shit on them so much. I fuck with them, bro. I low-key do. I'm not a
Both
big
of them?
I'm not
The lows and
I
the
would
mids?
I would prefer out of the two, I would prefer the lows than the mids. The mids just kind of seem I don't know, it's like well, the mids are just mid. You know? But I don't know, like the lows, they've came out with some fucking, some dope looking lows, man. I saw this one pair of Jordan 1 lows and they were in the UNC colorway. I almost copped, I should have. But they were sick, man. Like they were actually sick.
Bro, I was gonna say, so people hating on Jordan 1 lows are the same people who go out there and buy fucking Nike Dunks. It's essentially the same fucking shoe, man. They look so similar.
Yeah, literally.
but just because MJ didn't wear fucking lows when he was playing basketball, sneakerheads don't like him. Like, I think Jordan 1 lows are fire,
right?
Man. And they have some of the nicer fucking colorways, dude.
Oh,
mids,
bro, there's
mids are okay, but for me, like I can't rock them because like the cuts just at a weird point for me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just feel like I can't really wear them, but like I don't mind them, especially on like chicks can pull off Jordan 1 mids for sure.
Oh, chicks can 100%. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm mid with the mids, but like the lows, they're actually fire, bro. And it's funny because.
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
It's good. I was just gonna say it's funny because like you were mentioning, like all these sneakerheads, bro. The same sneakerheads are going to buy that fucking big red boot bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
big red boot and
shit.
the fucking. Did you see that fucking bullshit Balenciaga just fucking released?
Oh my god, dude!
Fucking roll-a-tape bracelet, bro. A roll-a-tape fucking bracelet. It's literally a fucking roll of tape that they're selling for fucking $6,000, I think. Like, are you fucking stupid?
It's insane, dude. It's insane. It's so ridiculous, man. But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I kind of want to start like a fucking Jordan 1 Low collection.
Yeah,
I might do that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Because they're relatively like cheap too, man. They're relatively cheap.
Yeah, they are.
I need to get back into shoes again, man.
Send photos of what we copped. Yeah, I'm actually down to start that because summer's rolling around too. I'm actually down to start that. But the ones
are a trend, bro. People are gonna be start rocking fucking Jordan 1 Lows now.
No kidding. No kidding.
And I see no one wear them. So if you listen to this and I fucking see you on the streets wearing Jordan 1 Lows, I know you fucking stole my idea. We started that shit, bro. I want you to fucking you tag us if you're fucking wearing Jordan 1 Lows in public, all right?
Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh
yeah, man. Fuck. That's it. Fucking episode 10.
Yeah,
bro, it's crazy. We've had 10 episodes already.
It's insane, man. I was thinking that literally when we were coming into it, it's like 10 episodes. That's insane.
It's just like routine now, man. It's just a routine.
Literally. Yeah. It's insane. It's so cool though. Like again, it's just one guys, we get so literally like Riley and I will have chats afterwards if we have some downtime after we record and everything, and literally we just say to each other like, dude, we just get so, you have no idea how passionate we are about this shit because we actually like, again, we say this to each other every time after we record an episode that, you know, obviously we're like, great episode, good talk, blah blah blah. But we're like, dude, this is the best part of my fucking week. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we genuinely, both Riley and I, genuinely, literally look forward to this day. You know, it's like Sunday, and it's a lot of fun to us. It's a lot of fun, and we hope you guys. We've heard a bit of interaction from you guys. We'd love to hear more, but it's always nice to hear you guys, you know, have some fun and enjoy this content with us because, you know, we're not just making it for ourselves. We're making it to, you know, make you guys happy, make you guys smile, laugh, whatever you guys want to do. And just for something to listen to and enjoy. So it's a lot of fun. Who was saying, Eric, your buddy Eric was saying that he loves this because it's just like, he thinks he's just like with the boys in a room, just bantering, which is really cool.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Right. And just fucking cool. So that's the thing too. I love hearing like friends of mine. I don't like push this podcast out like it's fucking do or die because honestly it's just fun as shit to shoot.
Yeah.
Like I fucking love doing it and whatever we promote on our little Instagram page. But if you guys truly fucking do enjoy fucking listening to the podcast, please press fucking download. If you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, don't fucking download it. Don't worry about it. See you later. Don't want to talk to you anyways, you know? But if you enjoy fucking listening to the pod, press download. Does us fucking huge favor.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram too. We haven't really been pushing shit. I know I've been fucking lacking a little bit, but follow us on Instagram.
So have I.
Download the fucking pod, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, you know the fucking deal. One of these days, I'm taking a trip out to fucking Surrey. We're gonna fucking do a golf round. We're gonna try and fucking record it for you guys. So subscribe to us on YouTube too if you want to see it there. So that's the only way you're gonna be able to see that shit. And man. And don't forget fucking go support fucking Doug. We don't do fucking outside promotions here, guys, but this is fucking Doug's whole brand. It's just him, not me. But go support bigdogseat.com. Fucking fitness apparel, fucking everything you want, right?
Streetwear, anything you ever desire, all on one platform. Oh, by the way, I made my first post. Did you see it?
Yeah, I know. I knew that was coming because this guy was fucking ghost mode the last fucking week. So I know like an hour before this pod, he was trying to fucking get some shit up. So I wouldn't talk about it. I know that's exactly what he was doing. Because the minute he released that, he responds to my text. I'm like, this fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. So funny. I'm busy, man. I'm sorry. I actually didn't go to you on purpose, but anyways. We got one out. I'm gonna put another one out actually probably tomorrow. So they're a lot easier if I'm just doing it that way. So we're good. We're good on that front. But anyways, guys, much love. Thank you for listening. Riley and Dougie out. Peace.
The boys about to get wild and I'm the fucking hype, man. Let's go. Oh yeah. We throwing cash in the air. Feel like some millionaire. Ain't no one else can compare. Everything we wear is rare. My homies, they know me real well. Keeping it real, we got nothing to tell. I'm on the come up and they coming with me. The game is too easy, start ringing the bell.